This is a Next Wednesday media production.
Fun, like ha 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 ha.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of GGTV. Today we're going to be talking about weeds, continuing from the last video. So, from where I left off, I'm now on like season 2. I'm probably maybe halfway through. See, these shows, the show time is like 22 minutes. So, it's kind of like watching... I don't feel, it's like when I'm watching it, I don't realize I'm zipping through, you know what I'm saying, the episodes because of how short they are. Let me turn my TV down because it is a bit loud. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Okay. So anyways, what's been going on thus far in Weeds? All right. So there's a character named Celia, right? And she's married to, damn it, what's his name? Can't remember. Starts with a D. Dean. His name is Dean, right? And in season 1 of the first scandals that Celia and Dean had was he was cheating on her with his tennis pro instructor, whatever chick. He was cheating on her, and he had got a tennis racket. He likes butt play. All right, we'll just leave it at that. So Celia, she's like the bitch, if you will, of the series or whatever. So far, that's her character. She's just a big old B word. And she finds out she has cancer. So then she basically starts acting out. And one night she goes out with Nancy and Conrad. Was somebody else with them? I can't remember. So they all go to the club or whatever. And long story short, she bangs Conrad in the back of the car. She tells Dean, like, I cheat on you with a black man. And so... Dean had been trying to figure out, she told him his name and everything, right? Now, on any given day, Dean and Conrad wouldn't be in the same room, let alone same area. But because both of them know Nancy and, Dean smokes, Conrad, he grows and, deals and stuff like that. So, like I said before, Nancy, right, she's trying to get her stuff established. So, she ends up, now she wants to make or have a grow house where she can grow her own product. That way she doesn't have to go to Helia or, anybody else. And, trying to cut out the middleman as most people do, right? Or some. So, she has her team of people, right? She got the people that sell. She got the people that does her financials. And, she got everything like that, pretty much handled. Sanjay, right? Because remember, she had the bakery, right? Sanjay burned the bakery down. They got insurance money for it. So with that insurance money, she rents out like, it's not a house, like kind of like a townhouse or something like that. She rents out one of those so that she can grow her product in there, right? So we're in the beginning stages of that. So anyways, back to Conrad and Dean. So Dean comes to, Nancy has a meeting or whatever. She's telling everybody what she's giving everybody their assignment. And then when Dean hears Conrad's name, he puts 2 and 2 together and realizes that's the Conrad that, screwed his wife. So Conrad was like, basically, dude, you get one free shot. Like, you can punch me in the face. He was like, can I take a rain check because, like, like, it's not, like, right now for me to do it. Like, I would like to catch you off guard type shit, right? So, fast forward. I don't know if it's in the same episode, later on in the episode, but they're all at the house. I forgot what happened. I think they were just, like, cleaning up. Dean comes to the door. Conrad gets it. Dean punches him in the face and runs off. All right. So Nancy now has her team. You know what I'm saying? She got the money from the insurance. She doesn't rent the property in her name. It's in Lacey LaPlante's name, right? And then this is going to be the last to this video. All right, this is going to be the last kicker. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm going to wrap the video up, okay? So Nancy, remember I told you in the last video where they went out of town and... Sorry, I had to get a drink of my coffee. They went out of town, right? Because Shane had what's that thing called? He had a tournament, like a karate tournament, right? He bites this kid's foot. So the guy basically asked Nancy out on a date. They talk here and there or whatever. And then they finally, like, link up or whatever, sleep together or whatever. So now it's becoming a little thing, but he's DEA, right? So she finds out he's DEA. She kind of, like, ghosts him for a little bit, and then cut to the next episode where because they basically had the talk or whatever. He knows what she does, right? So he figured it out on his own. So he was like, well, if we get married, then basically I can't testify against you in court. So what do? They go and get married. I guess she figured they're already dating or whatever. But mind you, I mean, in TV shows, things go pretty fast, right? So they pretty much just got married on a whim. And so, last part before I conclude the video, right? So, Nancy told Conrad that she slept with did she tell him she slept with him? I can't remember. But basically she told him she's in bed with a DEA agent. And then she broke things off. And then when she caught it back on, that's when they got married and stuff, right? So Conrad was like, so he doesn't know nothing, because he didn't talk to her for a couple of days. And so she hasn't told Conrad, let alone anybody else in the crew, that for one, well, nobody else knows that she was fucking with the DEA agent. But now they're married, so there's that. All right, I hadn't got to them episodes yet. I kind of remember how it goes. I know how the guy's story, I know how that storyline goes. But yeah, things leading up to it, we'll just have to see. I'll keep you guys posted. Till next time, peace out.